Hello teacher, my name is Miguel and today I'm going to explain what was the War of the Currents. So let's go. So uh, this war started in the late of the 80s with two main characters who was Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla. They both were embroiled in a battle to now 2 days like the War of the Currents. So let's talk about how this start or like how begin. Edison developed direct current that runs continually in a single direction, like in a battery or a fuel cell. During the early years of electricity, direct currents, or shortened as DC, was standard in the USA. But there was a problem, a big problem, because direct current is not easily to convert into higher or lower voltages. So Tesla be so now a new character comes into the story, Nikola Tesla. So Nikola Tesla believed that alternating currents or AC was the solution to this problem. Alternating currents reverses directions a certain number of times per second and can be converted into different voltages relatively easily using a transformer. Then Thomas Edison, not wanting to lose the royalty because he was like the king of the electricity in that time, he was earning from his direct current patents, began a campaign to discredit alternating current. So he played dirty. He spread misinformation saying that alternating current was more dangerous, even going so far as to publicly electrocute stray animals using alternating current to probe his data point. So it's hard. It was tough. And Chicago World's Fair, also known as the World's Columbian Explosion, took place in 1893 at the height of the current war. General Electric bid to electrify the fair using Edison direct current for $5,054, but less to George Westinghouse, who said he could power the fair for only $4,000 using Tesla's alternating current. The same year, the Niagara Falls Power Company decided to award Westinghouse, who had licensed Tesla Policies AC induction motor patent, the contract to generate power from Niagara Falls, although some doubted that the falls could power out of Buffalo, New York. Tesla was convinced it could power not only Buffalo, but also the entire eastern United States. So it was big. It would appear that alternating current had all but obliterated direct current. But in recent years, direct current has seen a bit of renaissance. Today, our electricity is still being predominantly powered by alternating current, but computers, LEDs, solar cells, and electricity vehicles all run DC power. So then, methods are now available for converting direct current to higher and lower voltages. Since direct current is more stable, companies are finding ways of using high voltage direct current HVDC, if I say that in a short way, to transport electricity long distances with less electricity. So that's best into the business and best for the planet, please, because it's more green. So then It appears the war of the currents may not be over yet, but instead of continuing in a heated AC versus DC battle, it looks like the two currents will end up working parallel to each other in a sort of hybrid armistice. And none of that would be possible without these genius, Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison. They are the fathers of the electricity. So now, let's talk about who was Nikola Tesla. So let's go. First of all, uh, Nikola Tesla, born in Croatia in the in July 10 of 1855. So, who was Nikola Tesla? Nikola Tesla was an engineer and scientist known for designing the alternating current AC electricity systems, which is the predominant electrical system used across the world today. He also created the Tesla coil, which is still used into the radio technology. Now, who was Thomas Edison? Thomas Edison, born into February 11 in the 1847 in Milan, Ohio. So, who was Thomas Edison? Thomas Edison was an American inventor who is considered one of America's leading businessmen and innovators of the era. Edison rose from humble beginnings to work as an inventor of major technology, including the first commercially viable incandescent light bulb. So he invented the light bulb. All the lights of our houses are light bulbs. So he invented that. It's amazing. He is credited today for helping to build America's strong economy during the Industrial Revolution. So he is like one of the biggest inventors in, in the world and the planet who will never exist. So these both genius are the fathers of the electricity. So thank you for your attention. Goodbye.
This is a picture of Nikola Tesla. This is a picture of Thomas Edison.